a Dredfunn original production. Please sit back and enjoy.
Hey guys, Dredfunn here with another one of my uploads. Today it is the Yeti, continuing through with my Bigfoot creature series here. So yeah, like I said, today it's the Yeti, or more popularly known, the Abominable Snowman. Yeah, I pronounced it perfectly. Awesome. Anyways, yeah, the Yeti, described as an ape-like creature that's slightly taller than your average man, very similar to the Bigfoot. Basically, these creatures are found throughout the Himalayan region, the mountains of Nepal and Tibet, and they're a real big part of the mythology and the folklore of the history of the area. Some people speculate that the Yeti is actually just some crazy old hermit that skinned a bear and is running around in his bare feet. I don't know. It says could be a hermit. Some say it could be a langur monkey. Took a look at a few of those pictures, and it would have to be a pretty darn big langur monkey. Yeah, it could be possibly misidentifications of the Tibetan blue bear, or the red bear, or even the Himalayan brown bear. I'm not going to speculate on if these people are right or wrong. I'm just reporting what I have found online. Some of the other names that the Yeti go by, again, I'm going to butcher these. My ability to pronounce English isn't always that good, so I don't know how well we're going to do with these. The Michi, Drew Te, Migoi or Mingjo, the Bun Manachi, Merka, Kang Admi, and the Mite. So those are just a few other different titles for Bigfoot in that region. So I guess I'd imagine it's whatever you speak, whatever localized dialect would have different versions. The whole thing started way back in 1921 with a Lieutenant Colonel, I wrote it down here, Charles Howard Bury. He was the first guy to ever find what would become known as the Abominable Snowman prints. He actually believed it was a loping gray wolf that had made it, but when he was explaining that to his guides, who I believe were Sherpas or locals, they said, no, this was made by the wild man, and he asked them to elaborate, and that's where the whole legend of the Abominable Snowman came to Western culture and to us, and to all those that are interested in cryptids and whatnot. As for the drawing, yeah, it's in my comic book style, so I'm penciling it all out here, and then I go ahead and ink it with my brush, and sometimes I use a pen to sort of do some of the finer detail, and then I'll watercolor the whole image, and then add another layer of ink, usually. With this one, I actually didn't really clean up much with a second layer of ink. Instead, I just, as you'll see, I add a layer of snow sort of blowing across the creature and the background area that I chose. As for the colors, it's been described as a reddish brown creature, sometimes white. Classic people most associate the Yeti with a white fur, so that's what I went with, and I gave him kind of a blue tint to the underskin, a bluish gray. As for the way I set up the picture compositionally, I wanted to put the Bigfoot creature in the forefront, coming towards us, and have a nice background, just sort of give you an idea what kind of climate and environment you could find the Yeti in. But anyways, it was a lot of fun to do. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like the video, and stay tuned for more. Dredfunn it.
This has been a Dredfunn.com production. Thanks for watching.